Hi, my name is Camila Ramos and I'm from Team 2 and I'm going to present our final proposal for solving the problem of a styropek. Um, the problem statement is that EPS was being lost in landfills and they wanted to us to create a strategy to make it more easy to transport and to generate the consciousness about in among people that the material is recyclable. So our objective was to create this system. These are our stakeholders, the ones that we have to keep a close eye to are the office employees and students, and corporate partners like Home Depot, Liverpool, and etc. Since these are the people we are looking for to reach in our proposal. And then our is after our stakeholders, this was our process to get to our results, and these are our partnerships agreements. As I said before, our main focus is schools and companies, since our main objective is to reach like this consciousness that this material is recyclable. And since when we generate consciousness, it's more easy to make future more scalable um solutions. So because the main problem is that people don't know that this material is recyclable, so they like don't find a use to it. So when we generate this consciousness, we can make a bigger strategy with the participation of the user. This was our development of the solution, and the implementation. uh, the first phase is the pilot phase, when where we are looking for to create these competitions among schools, and that is like there is like a prize after for the one who wins these competitions. And also this implemented in like offices, but there we are looking for to generate like incentives or something like that so people participate. And in the second phase, we are looking for to reach to more schools and companies. And in phase three, we're going to do an evaluation and a standardization for the program. And so we reach to even more um, schools and offices among the country. Well, these again are sorry, our stakeholders and the KPIs that will show us it would mark us our success with this project. And then is the end of campaign when we um evaluate like how it work and how we can do better, um, and how these rewards um are helping to people to do the activity, or we need to change the strategy. And yes, this is our results evaluation, and also things that we could evaluate at the end of this campaign. And these are similar campaigns that have function with other materials like plastic, Tetra Pak, and aluminum cans, and that it states that we that our proposal will work. And yes. This is our expected impact. Um, I think that a educational impact is like the most strong, since we are changing the mindset in primary schools and offices. And this is the our why we chose this proposal. We think that the user is the main problem here. If people know that the material is recyclable, they will separate it from trash, like with like other materials like PET, and also will be looking forward to make more initiatives to recycle it. And yes, because we all know like unicel is very like what is one of the most materials that end up in seas, and I think that most of us we don't want that. So we as users, if we change our mindset, um we could make the difference. These are our final recommendations to styropek. um as we well it, are negotiate transportation with the stakeholders, assign a coordinator, and use the pilot as an argument, and recyclability table. And we also have another recommendation that they work with companies and like Liverpool or Home Depot to create a fidelity card where the users bring their EPS to the company, and they give like points or something to make to reach more people to do this initiative. And this is our final conclusions, where we see that the main challenge identified is not recycling capacity, but the recovery of the material after its use, and implementing like partnerships and with companies and reward programs can expand the reach and long-term impact of this initiative. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.